Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Let's see if we can do this energy reading for today without waking up the cockatoo. I know I always mention the cockatoo, but he's a real presence in this place. And if it weren't for the fact that I kept him in another room, he would totally be doing these readings for you. I kid you not. So there's that. All right. I'm going to do a big reveal now. Let's see. Hold on. It's coming. The suspense is killing you. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Great. Fabulous. Okay. So we have sorry about the hands and the camera. We have the 10 of clubs and we have the las jarras, which are the bow and arrow. Well, not so much the arrow, but the bows. So here's what we got going on. Okay, if anybody has recently started and this feels, okay, this is going to be mental or physical. It's definitely on the topic of health, though. Okay, so if anyone has recently started a new exercise or diet program or a new way of thinking or a new thought process, you're on the right path, okay? It's important to stick to it. That's the thing, is like the commitment and the consistency to it is what is being called for. So this is actually a really lovely card to have for today, you know, especially because it's a Monday. I know that sounds really strange, but there's so many people who will start a diet or start something new on a Monday because they feel it's the beginning of the week and they can just like pummel through it. So there's this sense of newness to it only in that aspect, but there is a sense that you have done this before. So this is something that you've either said you would do before or you've been, it's been returned to. So that means you've tried this before, you've said you're going to do it before, but this time it just feels different because now it's like you're on the right track. So this is also about commitment and consistency, okay? Now, and this is like, you know, you can totally see how this would be the case for like going to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym every day, right? And for like a new way of thinking, it's like, it could be like maybe now you're just thinking more positive and you're trying to catch yourself if you have a negative thought. So you're trying to become more aware so that you can shift that. So these are things that you've either tried or attempted before, but you're starting over again today or have recently started over. And now it feels like if you can keep that consistency and that commitment, that you'll go ahead and you'll go through it or continue with it or even level up with it. So perhaps even go further. So if you've done, now could actually be a good day to recommit as well. Recommit would be good too. Which I love that. When I say that, my heart kind of expands and feels open because it gives us the pliability, flexibility to be human and just go, okay, well, we just start over, you know? You know, there is no such thing as perfection and we're so hard on ourselves. And if we don't do something right the first way, some of us get upset at ourselves. So that's the A+ syndrome. That's definitely me. So I love that we can actually recommit and do these things too. So what are you going to recommit to today? What are you going to change and shift in terms of your physical or mental health for today? Today's a really great day to change it up, start it anew or recommit because you'll be on the right track with consistency. All right, guys, so that's today's reading. I really like it. It's kind of sweet. And of course, if you want a private one-on-one reading, you can always reach out to me at terryhuberman.com. You go ahead, click that book now button. A menu of my services will pop up and we can make a date for a reading. Also, if you're interested in life coaching with a spiritual twist to get you out of indecision and into your intuition so that you can get unstuck and experience freedom, joy, and security, you can check out coachterry.blog. I'd be happy to work with you. And of course, what do I always say, everyone? It's so important to stay connected, right? Stay connected, whether it's to me, to your friends and family, or to anyone else. Guys, have a fabulous rest of your day.